Boris is back in Downing Street. He knows how we closed our park businesses to protect the NHS and save lives. We have written to him, asking him to consider models of international best practice which would help our rural and coastal tourism businesses to survive. For example, we're very, very grateful for the Furlough Scheme, but it's inflexible. Our smaller park businesses cannot take advantage of it because they cannot lose access to skills for 3 weeks at a stretch. And in France, the Furlough Scheme is flexible. It's a partial scheme, which means that businesses can, for example, hold people working for 1 day a week whilst the French government pays them for the rest. We're also very grateful for the loan schemes, and particularly for the Bounce Back scheme, which was only announced today. However, we think that access to Bounce Back funding should be available for all tourism businesses, please. Bigger businesses are hurting too. French government is reducing business costs to help them survive. Already, interest on loans and finance has been postponed. 6 months interest not to be paid now, but to be added on to the end of the loan agreement. France is considering extending that to give 12 months breathing space for business. Also cancelling 3 months of social charges for tourism businesses. That's no national insurance to be paid for 3 months, and will consider whether this needs to be extended depending on how business comes out of this crisis. We're also asking for government's help in giving our consumers confidence. We are trying to persuade them not to cancel but to postpone. In France, when they are persuaded, they do so with confidence that comes from the French government. We're seasonal businesses. We've already lost Easter. It looks like we're going to lose May, both bank holidays, and if we're not back until later in the summer, we simply will not have the cash to survive. We're asking government to sustain its support to make sure that we are there, ready to open when our customers and hopefully our cash returns next year. It's not just for our own businesses that we ask this. We provide jobs and services to local communities, but we also support local businesses. Please protect tourism jobs.